after the match. No. Now, to me, boss player, I think say ne here for Anslot and Curtis Jones to get in that frustration in a incident na esi no, because Liverpool to me free in the FA Cup, but Obiani wa overreacting to that situation. Liverpool free in the FA Cup. It's almost trouble hopes, no. I think say there it is done. There's no trouble for team and friend in Liverpool. But Obiani wa reacting say Liverpool free in the FA Cup. DNT. Now our 6 points lead ahead of team and friend Arsenal with the game in hand. Now our EFL Cup final abo. And now in the Champions League, they are the favorite to win the Champions League. Because the league form now ebo no, on the top here, omudi ewuram into the next round. Etiacho say we are Liverpool fan, there is a chance for Liverpool to win a cup and not to win a trophy this season. It is all good the same pack. Now kwenya a point. Now the Babaka was 6 points, no. Now I have 7 points lead over Arsenal. Now Arsenal be here 3 games and Arsenal to me ahead of you. Boss player, there is no need to get frustrated and get a red card or whatever may see the next game. It is a hono team my friend Liverpool and to me on control more temper no composure no now boss player ni from the coach and also from players no a bit to say Curtis Jones say ombe me say the next match at Liverpool eba bebo. It is that issue na e see any day Liverpool are handling ye a point was a good result. No when you 7 points lead, no continue the season. So to me, we need the next 12 or 30 matches. You are Premier League champions. And there's no need to say over exaggerated situation. No, I frustrated over a good point. A boss player, Ubenya. Now, Osha Liverpool team no so tactically teams need be Asha say find you weakness. Now Liverpool team no weakness power back when they say. Omo 4-2-4 out of possession block no. Ekosietima o use 3-2-5 aya omo ta struggle. Etishomo match against Chelsea. How wana Kopama any inverted Malo Gusto not all attacking half space no. Esi draggy team friend Liverpool 4-2-4 shape no. She team friend Man U. Now omo use 3-2-5 with wing backs there, but also the movement of Bruno Fernandes more. Now omo see dragging the shape of Liverpool out of possession block now. Nature say one main issue at Liverpool facing ayo mo 4-2-4 no eba be share a team or use that 3-2-5 Libya almost struggle. But this season there are some 3 matches be a Liverpool and to mean creating an expected goal of 1. Almost expected goal no a new one. And these matches no Bako against Everton at the Goodison Park. See my friend no, Liverpool and no more expected goal 0.68. Bako against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. No more expected goal 0.81. And Bako against Nottingham Forest at Anfield and also no more expected goal 0.90. It's a trust with these 3 matches, no, team my friend in Liverpool and to me and creating expected goal and a new one, both from open play and both from set pieces. It's a trust these 3 teams, no, omuye no be wa and my Liverpool want apart from using a 3-2-5 to attack the 4-2-4. And also these 3 teams they have some things in common boss player and no more tie. Firstly, these 3 teams omu defending compactly in the middle area. Etiabasiam blocking central areas in there. These 3 teams enemy Everton or defending compactly through the middle, Arsenal or defending compactly through the middle, Nottingham Forest or defending compactly through the middle. These 3 teams now, Liverpool and to me and creating expected goal of 1. And now making sure say the central areas in the Bia almost block here, almost stopping the central progression of team and friend Liverpool. The importance of Ryan Gravenberch this season. How our Liverpool team ne etike in terms of say all progressive one at the amomo. It is a team in the team and friend Liverpool. Almost stopping the source. That is Gravenberch. So Gravenberch and to me and getting the ball there and now the Liverpool able to me progressing effectively through the central areas. It's Enra about a friend Ryan Gravenberch or receiving ball 18 times per and 18 times no Osha actions now Ubo seni nyina on the wide area, about 3 or 4 passes per and receive here in the central area of the park. It's not Everton making sure say they will cut the source to Ryan Gravenberch. Normal forces say Liverpool and build it through the wide areas. No one to me attack or more. No one kwakwaje ball from Muslim. It's not Everton no more defending in a 4-2-4 in a 4-4-2 with Beto and Dukuri leading the line. Omna na first line. 2 physical players, 2 players are going to do us to me winning. And Osha imagine 05 Kwani Mami. You could see team my friend Liverpool using their usual 4-3-3 build up with the fullbacks coming narrow. Medical culture say Adiaba Kwa and Slot. Eyeni say or adjusting the height of the fullbacks no. On person be kwa ni move bebre. Na exposing it to transitions. It debut person omo drop omo height no. No more bend center backs no. When in case a ball is lost, they will be there no more to make delete deal with transitions no. And no na and Slot and no. Or yet the same thing 4-3-3 Gravenberch the lone 6 obetumi agebo no e dia progress but hwe Dukiri na hwe abrante e friend no Beto omo blocking Ryan Gravenberch passing lane no etu omo use what we call a cover shadow or press the ball no but again or start blocking the passing lane to player now or then no eti these 3 teams omo share Liverpool now no mo make sure say central areas no Ryan Gravenberch the important player so about me progressive ball there yen cutting the source no yen winning free game nim yen force Liverpool to build from the wide areas what kind Real Madrid in so ye bi abro Yusuf Brahim Diaz na or the track abrante friend Ryan Gravenberch but Osha and Slaughter and Slaughter enim no both player can tactical changes there ke good against Ipswich Town ohun sasa na Ipswich for no be and instead of using the normal 4-3-3 no or switching and a call a 3-1-3 with a branch friend Alexander Arnold, the right back, pussy high, Adia Quenim, no hage touch line. Now Robertson, the left back, mum ababe back line, na 3. Eti Oyanisano, Yunsa Kunate, ababe the extra man in the build up, or you so Kunate passing range, no, at the build up, no, at my team and friend, a Liverpool Football Club. Bernard and Slot late in the tactical changes. Yen who say oye side way. Eti kwa kwesi front through ka at least try say obe overload omo 3v2. Pushing right back in the for nim. O pushing right back in the corner nim a bet drag one of the wingers na off for nim with him. Eti a dragging na a creative space there. Now one of the outside center backs, particularly Kunate, has to pay up no to me a progressive ball. Send you used to see a Ipswich no one answer and answer Kobe to me invert any of the fullbacks now creating a direct passing lane to the winger. No more to me a progressive there easily. But answer and no tactical changes in the boss player. I amount them and former team and friend Liverpool. And to these 3 teams now. Liverpool and me and creating one expected goal against them no. Omo make sure say central progression Ryan Gravenberch yan stop omo ye make sure say Liverpool and to me progressing. Ade ba kon so omo ye ne say omo sa wo 2 physical center backs. Everton and no Jared Brantwaite no Tarkowski. Team my friend Arsenal e Gabriel and your brother friend Saliba. Nottingham Forest e Milenkovic and Jesse Murillo. Eti debi omo make sure say omo 2 physical center backs and nya Liverpool number 9 no ebetumi apeni omo easily. Eti debi anema Liverpool struggle and no the same thing NSSC or Everton game nim. Eti you Liverpool fan na hwe game ni be able say abrante friend Luis Diaz are not all born number 9 no he was anonymous in the game. Na ohun game no so because James Tarkowski and Jared Brantwaite omo ye 2 center backs are both player obetumi bully omo to me penny omo easily and Samson na ekoso against Arsenal Samson na ekoso against my friend Nottingham Forest. Another one so say these 3 teams ni omo to me ball long balls omo to me win second balls omo to me started transitions no with second balls. Eti debia no a long ball ye ball on ball na ye win duels no ye win second ball na ye start attack no with second ball and Slot after the match against Plymouth in the FA Cup or admitting say almost struggle against teams that almost use such similar patterns and or make a reference to Manchester United boy or Anfield. On that day, man you are complicating normal from goal kick no more kicking along. No more kicking along, no more pressing high, no making sure say in the zonal press in the middle of the park. ɛno na man you so ye it is say Ancelotti no so admit say teams are omo kick and run football no boss player omo so eya na Liverpool struggle against them. It's a very quiet Liverpool on befa so asese omo no ma but say 1 point no a good point still now they in the lead in our title racing and boss player Mohamed Salah. Liverpool has 58 goals in the Premier League. Ononkwo has 22 and 14 assists. It is 36 goals involvement in 58 games now. In 58 goals now, Liverpool Arsenal. That is 62% of goal involvement from Mohamed Salah in Liverpool goals. And Tiatin say, boss player Mohamed Salah is having a fantastic season. LCA to me Bonabaso. So Liverpool to also say, no muji the Premier League, no muji the Champions League. I think say Obe Ballon d'Or hopeful. Obe to me Aje at the end of the season. But the title race in there, Liverpool they really leading now. Be able to me see there. But I'm tapping say Obe to me atwaso no makwa title. Boss player AC Milan. AC Milan. Boss I think say Rafael Leao. It's time I say AC Milan for some be jana manako omunya manonko. The lackadaisical behavior na Leao extra or park no so. And no counter attack. O lead. No what the ball na asresre no the ball no ache. Time AC Milan here Leao pass or best step it up in a big European game no. A wana Leao abeye no maybe a enye. Eti Rafael Leao the boss player or a top player. The talent is good. For me personally, I think so one of the wingers, no much ball no the piano. 80 to 90% of the time, obey to me at true. Or a good change of pace. Resania or Bobona or to me slow pace, no sorry start it. Stop wingers, Leao Ekanwubi. Eti Leao who all the talent. But boss player a bedroom game ni moi. And when a Leao no mana ensen fatano. It's Leao there. It's time I say AC Milan for no and in the casa and then now boss chat or the new manager for final on another coach or academy no or to me and the first win new manager bouncer boss player or to me and say AC Milan. I think say no come to me say 2 or 3 goals because of how now consider on so use to arrest attack now Oja fellas Oja Leao ewe nim so mo be to me abon the counter no na de bia ma wide areas no expose no hwe no ego pasia the was maka worker efa no Haj Musa hwe the one no so no operate on the right it's no the final they could have taken their chances na come to me aye adwuma say on be 2 or 3 goals because o could defend 1-0 lead at the San Siro boss player think say a huge tax at the ma final but any question taking anything away from them almost team a friend Bayern Munich 3-0 at the Cape. Almost such a team a friend AC Milan 1-0 at the Cape. It will make sure that that ground, air fortress the more over how boss player who able to me actually more mabaso. But I think Rafael Leao is time so up in the game no talents na you crown no enye eno hu ball na boss player obo second leg ni dey bibia tepe say AC Milan able to me akwa over 10 deficits no omo to me every ni boss player na ayasin so bobo. Well done for Francesco Farioli. On say ofri Antalya Sport and a co Nice. Nice no obon humodi ye pa. And as I say, I ask for a babefano. At the start of the season, me babe come moon SMP. Say a na I ask a free some overmass any van that say free one and normal NCV enquiry. Within the space of 2 years, no man appointed 2 sporting director. Sven Meslintat omo pamono because of bonus so deal no makofa Alex Cruz our boss player on Subabe shame adia Farioli aya waye ni ye was setting up a blueprint bia or using a 4-3-3 a 2-3-2-3 in terms of an attacking structure na or they bought him a friend Ayas and more attacking and adia one who say only a proper left winger because at the start of the season Steven Bergwijn equal Saudi Arabia Carlos Forbes equal Wolves. It is said left wing Papa Bia Yedebemano and Yadia the sporting director Alex Cruz etumia Tobia Mano but Oyusu guys Oyusu Bertrand Traore sometimes our the left wing even Brian Brobe sometimes our the left wing and the team friend Ayas he's doing a fantastic job our Ayas say every division no omo na topi 51 points with team a friend PSV also on 51 points. But I'm climbing in terms of goal difference because Ajax team no, I'm not considering the least number of goals in the Eredivisie, just 18 goals. It shows you said defensively, Farioli aside a team ni. This was a team last season. By this time of the season, now PSV early do by 19 points. It is a choice of Farioli akwa install a DNA B aside the Ajax Bona FNO Eddie Ababa and Kenneth Taylor having a fantastic season, 9 goals, 6 assists in both the Europa League and in the Eredivisie. It is Yamo Farioli and Swabaso and Okwako boy USG. Enye bayira brewadwo but say omutumi nya a draw ho a ombetumi ababe wini ewo the Johan Cruyff Arena. It is Farioli so boss player, he's doing a fantastic job ewo team a your friend Ajax. Boss player kakra bi on Super Bowl no. Ana time no boss player Super Bowl no enso eba so team my friend Eagles enso etumi team your friend Kansas City. Na Kansas City expect say Ombetumi atwaso no ma winning the 3 in a row because ye nyina nim say in the space of 5 years na Patrick Mahomes ne Andy Reid mo etumi winning titles ne 3 times. Eti echoso na compare more extend your dynasty no number the first team in the NFL ombe repeat bomba be share a team nso a ono so aba se yen break dynasty a omutumi break because omu de be the Patriots and omasadi be aye Kansas City but ohwe match na at the end of the match na nipa obi aboni din Patrick Mahomes boss player wa nipa so on that day na nya dia enoma ekoyi edema Patrick Mahomes but who blame Patrick Mahomes no you have to blame the offensive line for team and friend Kansas City on that day omu expose Patrick Mahomes too much after the 3rd quarter in the 11th minute no boss player near sack Patrick Mahomes 5 times. This is Patrick Mahomes, one of the best quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Was this Super Bowl 3 times and was a regular season MVP twice. But on that day, no, and an offensive line, it me protecting, no, and to me passing ball in the first half, no completing less than 50% of the passes. Now was out throw an interception. I'm a Cooper Djin, the rookie cornerback. And to me intercepted ball, no, akwakunya a touchdown. First half, no touchdown. But in the second half, Obabechere why oye great. Over 200 passing yards and 2 touchdowns in the second half. First half no any day, but second half no boss player Otumi Babenya there. It showed the greatness of Patrick Mahomes. Who blame no blame the whole line of team and friend Kansas City Chiefs. On that day, Javier Worthy, wide receiver, and Travis Kelce, a ota person obe possible on amano, the tight end on the boss player and yadia FI. It's Yamo team and friend Eagles Habasu, Jalen Hurts out on that day, onya a Russian touchdown. So on one can say football need to make a touchdown and a friend Russian touchdown and Osanya a passing touchdown to a branch friend AJ Brown and a branch friend Devontae Smith and also boss player wide receivers in the regular season more than the Eagles no Devontae Smith enya 8 touchdowns no na branch friend AJ Brown and so 7 touchdowns in the regular season and almost had the twice at the bar the playoff almost have touchdowns in the NFL Super Bowl now. Boss player to me about team friend Eagles and more winning. Now questions in say Kansas City dynasty no are coming to an end. Start some very rebuilding now, but things say we see. To me akọ normal back stronger. But things say me dear, me team ana me person mo winning me Baltimore Ravens with a branch friend Lamar Jackson 2 times MVP. Boss player mo drew a boss mo etwa mo Josh Allen mo eyu mo film and the most competitive team in the NFL last season. Detroit Lions for no boss player almost Washington Commanders Jalen Daniels mo almost rookie offensive player of the year almost in a year mo frame abra direct job for mo on that day no more fambo it's boss player things say the Super Bowl no sanity new teams in eba next season Detroit Lions will compete Bills will compete Ravens Lamar Jackson so by now being say obekwa akopɛ a ring nibi because onya ring when you 2 MVP titles in the regular season, Onyanya ring. It will be an audience on Subako ring. And Eagles of Fono Subak, she say, on be continue on move run no mark for the second Super Bowl. It's next season the Emube tough at the Kansas City Chiefs. Maybe 1 or 2 changes, but they said there's no need to panic. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, they will bounce back better. Boss player.
Okay. Governor, Medasipa all round.